What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Naruto D&D. As always, I am your host, Connor. With us, we have Nick as Richard,
Hello.
Travis as Silas,
Yo.
and Mike as Takashi.
So,
Where we left off, the team were continuing their mission to take back the Stone Village, but the mission was notably rockier than previous. Pun intended. Actually, I don't think I intended that pun when I wrote that. Richard killed two civilians, Takashi turned down the ninja, and Silas, almost got. Alright, so, in a more serious tone, Hira managed to save one of the civilians that Richard killed, and despite Takashi breaking the chain of command, he stuck to his ninja way.
Calculated.
The team then learned that they'll be leading the attack on Kirasame, while the bulk of the ninja forces will be attacking the Hidden Rain. And that really catches us up to where we were, TLDR version. So right now you're all in the Stone Village, resting up. You get to roam around the village for a couple of days and do anything like that if you want. So, yeah. So it gets to the third night when you're all getting ready. You know that you're going to be leaving in the morning, start making your way towards the Land of Rain. And you notice that Lane, is gone for a fair chunk of the day. And she comes back, and when she does, you notice that her attire has changed a little bit. She is now wearing a dark gray cloak that covers her entire body. And you see that she also has a few more of them that she's carrying. And she throws one at each of your beds, with the exception of Takashi, whom she throws out on the ground next to it. And she speaks. We're going to the center of the Land of Rain. Gray rock covers the bulk of the nation. I don't know how you're looking to handle this, Silas, but if we're looking to do it stealthily, these will help.
it's a good thought. I pick it up.
All right. And so that's it. So y'all rest up, you go to bed, and the next morning comes, and you all meet at the front gates and start making your way towards the Land of Rain. And that's our session. No, I'm joking.
Are we all in a huge group walking that way, or?
Yeah, you're all currently moving as one group together.
Okay.
So you're all making your way alongside most of the other forces southbound, where eventually you come across an area where the desert rock begins to rapidly change into a gray stone valley. Where at this point, Naruto speaks up to you. He calls everyone to a stop, and he speaks up to you. All right, we've now entered the Land of Rain. This is where we're going to split up. You sure you can handle this?
We've got this.
All right.
You do your part, we'll do ours.
Good luck. And he and the other leaders jump off, going left, and you see that you are left with a considerably smaller force that begins to go right. I'm going to get you to a point where you can go ahead and plan ahead eventually, but, oh, sorry, I skipped over something. You notice that, you've got your smaller force there, and most of them are unfamiliar faces, just, random shinobi that are going to be there in one episode and you'll never see again kind of a thing. Mm. With the exception of one team that you recognize. You recognize Karin, Suigetsu, Jugo, Chujio, and, of course, Orochimaru.
Yeah, that's it. Orochimaru's a Takashi.
God.
Nope. Ah, the B team is here.
B team.
So
Okay.
he just kind of smiles and he goes, "Be careful that you don't bite off more than you can chew, Silas. After all, our team can bite quite a lot."
So I've heard.
Do not.
And Suigetsu, he kind of walks up and puts his hand on your shoulder as he starts walking by past you. He goes, "So you felt." And y'all start making your way towards Kirasame.
Which one's Suigetsu?
He's the one who you made the deal with the swords for.
Oh, yeah. How's my sword?
So that's doing me quite well. Just a few more to complete my collection. I'm going to worry more about that once this whole war is over, though.
I hope you use it well. I like mine. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. They're quite fancy weapons, just not my style.
Well, let's handle this then.
All right. So you all eventually come to an area that you recognize as just south of the village, where your group of ninja, all move behind the cover of kind of a plateau mountain combination. And you decide now's a good time to discuss your plans.
This place.
Yeah, back to the familiar face that is this area.
Oh, look, those guys are still inside the that thing trapped.
Those are
poor
different
ninja.
people.
More ninja trapped in there? Damn. Look at that guy. I know who he is. I know who he is. I know now. But I didn't know then. There's a lot of people in there.
What does it say? Is he storage?
Where are you looking at?
There's letters on this over here. It says Story APT.
Storage over here. On the left side?
3-story
Yes.
apartment.
That's about right.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, that's just the storage room. I only put it on certain rooms because only certain rooms had relevance the first time you were here.
Yeah.
And the map itself I pretty much haven't touched other than expanding it south.
So, how many people do you think we roughly have in our group?
Well, let's take a look here. 7, 16. Uh, 30, 38, 32, not counting all you face people. So
Even
42
So-
counting all of you.
Okay. So my plan was to not take them head on. This is a fortress after all. I thought maybe we could send a message to them saying that the other village was being attacked, which would have at least half of their forces leave, and we could take them out as they come out, and then take on the other half instead of taking them all at once. I was wanting to split it up into 4 groups: one to the left, one to the right, one head on, and one to pick up the slack, or anybody that got through.
So Orochimaru walks forward, then he goes, well, if you're looking to send a legitimate broadcast, we're probably going to need some intel first to figure out how they get it.
Indeed. Do you have anything in mind?
Let's see if we can take one of them stealthily and find some information.
I like that.
Son of a bitch.
As I recall, your other teammate, Richard, is quite adept at stealth and infiltration, isn't he?
Fucking nut.
Well, yes, he is.
You know, where is Richard? I don't know.
GG.
Also, Takashi, don't you have a skill that allows you to change the thought of someone's mind?
More like change the thought, more like take over.
If we take one of them and probe them for information, then you could change them and have them run back into the village saying that, or give them the message.
I like that idea.
Now we just have to get someone.
Is this south of the city? This is
Yeah, you're south of the city.
okay. Fuck.
Are there civilian, like metagame wise, are those regular face ones civilians?
Yep.
There's civilians here too.
This is the civilian city. We're supposed to rescue the civilians.
Do we
Oh.
roll anything for this, or is that not a
Nope,
thing?
no
since
special
we're-
rules for this one. Because you have all your forces right here and you are more in control of the setting yourself. No special rules. But Orochimaru does kind of walk up and he goes, now keep in mind, whereas we are supposed to keep as many civilians as alive as we can, they are also in the most hostile of our enemies' cities. I'm sure no one would look down upon us if one or two of them got caught in the crossfire.
I'm gonna.
I disagree.
Just as a last resort, of course.
As a last resort, but we're not going to use them as a shield. I look over at Richard, or someone to trade places with.
I'm not there. I'm behind. I'm with the.
He's looking at you through the crowd.
We try to save as many as possible, if that means. But if a situation can't be helped, I understand. But there are no sacrifices.
Richard, I'm giving you a spotlight. That was part of the point of this mission.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
Is there anybody else that can go with Richard that's good at stealth? Anybody on your team, Orochimaru?
Well, this is the land of rain. Give him a good drizzle, and Suigetsu would be your man.
Oh my god.
GG. Richard's good at making it rain.
Richard, mission.
Well, it sounds like we have our combo.
Why, Lord?
GG.
Richard, stop shine.
It's your boy.
Oh my god, why me?
Because you're a stealthy infiltrator.
God fucking damn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna use widen technique on this. And with the god power, it's gonna rain a little bit harder. And raining it is.
Yeah, you're using the miracle of rain technique and all that with it.
No, that's fucking 13 at chocolate. Go on.
And you see it does begin to start raining.
It starts to come down a little bit hard. Like, how many years is Connor?
Summer.
It's like a spring rain in the middle of summer.
How odd.
Not for the Rain Village.
Yeah, not for the land of rain. So at this point, then Suigetsu walks up and goes, so, you've done that first part. Are you going to be accompanying me?
Oh, look at him.
2's better than 1. I think it's a great idea.
Are you going to be accompanying me?
If you wish to lead, I'll follow.
No.
I'm just here to follow orders.
Me too. And it looks like I got volunteered for this mission.
Look at it as a way to redeem yourself.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that.
Good luck.
I'm done. I'm so dead. It's retarded.
just don't fuck up.
We're going to go ahead and prepare our forces, I'm going to say, in case a failure happens. But
Okay.
No. All right, well,
we'll hope for
You
not
also
a
have
failure.
another ridge over there to the left that you can see. If you wish to move any forces behind that little section over there, that is a possibility.
For now, yeah, I think moving at least half of them over there would probably be for the best.
that's my move, Silent.
Oh, shit. Nice.
All right. So that is pretty good.
Are you kidding me? I'm going to use my spirit die.
Yeah, I'll give you a spirit die just because you gave me.
I'll give you a spirit die, too. We need this mission to be a success.
That's so he gets his move silently.
That's why I
And
hide.
he gets a bonus for his hide check, making it actually the same as yours.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm using trackless. And And isn't there like a silent foot?
Yep.
Stealthy. I'm using stealthy.
Yeah, stealthy is a natural thing. That just gives you the bonus.
Yeah,
But silent footsteps, yeah.
I have that.
You
I
should.
should have. I should have that. Why don't I have that?
I don't know.
Well,
You've got the infiltrating class. You should have that.
I was looking at my feats. Maybe it's in my talents. No,
That's where class abilities are.
sneak attack for this race presence. Well, I'm using that and master infiltrator, which is the silent move step. Yep.
And so he gets is just following your lead at this point.
So nobody can sense my chakra really. Whoops. I couldn't see that far. How the fuck are we gonna get over there?
So you're kind
Those
of looking off the ridge. You see that there are two of them here that are currently, outside of the gates, and whereas they'd be easy targets to grab, there are also two right above them.
Yep. And then there's sentries on the wall.
So you can tell that they're not on the wall. This wall is not big enough for them to actually have people on. They are on the other side of the wall, looking in at the villages.
Okay, that makes that a lot easier. But how are we gonna snag somebody as we get to?
Guess I should make that a little bit more visually accurate here.
I just assumed they were like sentry on the wall.
Yeah, I meant these ones here to indicate that they were in like a little tower looking down. All right, what did you ask him?
How are we gonna snag somebody?
Well, we've got a few options here. We can either go for the easy targets, and I guess we could always play the old switcheroo tactic. I grab them, you do a transformation technique, and look pretty. Or we could try and climb over the wall, snatch one of them, get back over without being spotted. Without seeing what's on the other side of the wall, could be a little bit trickier. We could also try going through the wall, or under it. I'm not much for digging myself. I don't know about you.
I can't really go through a wall or
We can
under
always
it, really.
break through it, but that'll give away our stealthy presence.
Yeah, I'm not down for that. So the snatch and grab. I'm pretty sure I could hide as one of them, but how are we gonna snatch and not be noticed?
While y'all are deciding that, I'll be right back. I gotta get my kid.
Okay.
All right. So yes, now I don't know if you're too familiar with my abilities. And part of the reason why I wanted this rain cover is now there are a lot of puddles pretty much covering the entire ground. He just kind of sinks into it, and you see he just pretty much disappears. He goes, and then it just kind of his head pops up. I can easily just grab her and rip her away. You just have to be able to be there in time to react. Just be ready to replace her, pretty much.
Would a heartless substitution work?
Yeah, I think that would do the trick as well. Then just make sure I'm set up in a position where I can immediately shut her up.
Okay. Is there a puddle within, let's say, this distance?
Yeah, there's pretty much puddles everywhere.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand like right here, sneak up over there, and do a heartless substitution. How far is that away? 100 feet? That's just in my move range.
All right, so you're gonna need to roll a disguise check.
Yep. All right, hold on. I do not know my disguise offhand. Oh, all right, at least it's not a fucking. It's not the best in the world.
One.
You know what I'm doing, right?
GG.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's still a lot better.
Oh, it's still 25. I mean, I got one more person. I had 3 all day. Mike gave me one. I used that. And Travis gave me one more. Do I use it or not?
Nah.
I could get at least the 15 and the 15 and make it a 30, and I'm definitely guaranteed not to be noticed. So, for visual purposes, Connor, does heartless substitution anybody notice at all?
So there is a small poof of smoke. However, that will be diminished by the rain.
No sound, no nothing.
No sound. Aside from her, of course, when she reacts to it. But, you're leaving that part to Suiketsu.
And I'll be able to be like, staying in the position she is when I come out of it.
You can change yourself to be into that pretty quickly.
Okay, I'm going to activate speed rank 4
All right.
so I can move into that position almost
All right.
immediately. Alright, saving this perform check. the spirit die for the perform check.
So she's currently not aware of you. You don't have to roll a perform check for this one.
You serious?
Because this will be a sneak attack. I'm not going to make you.
Oh, hell yeah. And I got the sneak attack bonus. But it doesn't do any damage. So,
Yeah, it won't deal
a
damage.
sneak attack!
Trying to.
All right. So you got to perform the heartless substitution.
Got on this nerd arena right here, obviously.
All right.
And
you
transfer.
and her immediately swap places. You kind of see out of the corner of your eye, just like Sugetsu pops out of the puddle and just grabs her and just slams her to the ground pretty much.
And I moved back
Immediately dashes off the other way.
and I moved into her position. Did I hear her voice at all? Like the tone of it.
Hers?
Like a
Yeah, you heard like a little bit of a squeal, like a.
Alright, I'm gonna practice that and do voice mimicry inside my head.
Okay.
Does that work or do I have to
Do
do
that
it
loud. I like what you're right next to.
It's not really gonna do much.
Okay, I just want to be like, if they ask me something, I can have her voice.
Yeah, you can just do. I'm all A to do voice mimicry, just to be ready for it, to do it as best you can, and that's just gonna go off your disguise check there.
I'm gonna do a perform check for the voice mimicry.
Okay.
That sounds more what you would do, right? Are you kidding me?
Still good, so. You gotta stop this.
I have to roll a spirit die. What the fuck is going on? Can we come back tomorrow when we're not rolling ones?
So wasn't that your last spirit die? That last one?
I didn't roll a spirit die. That
Take
was-
up the
You
10.
gotta save it.
Oh, I did. Son of a bitch!
I just
So just do your best not to talk, I guess, with that metagame knowledge.
Hey, you willing to donate?
I'll donate you one. So I don't want to screw this whole shit up at the beginning.
Yeah, that's fine with that.
It's not a 1, so that's better.
That'll one.
Fucking
Alright.
6, man.
And you
It's
see
gonna be a hard
Suigetsu comes up the little plateau area, dragging a woman with him. And he's just got his hand pretty much just clapped over her mouth. Just like, all right, here she is. You're up to bat, ain't you?
Suppose I am.
Where's Richard? Richard?
Going on in your mind.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Richard's currently taking the place of this one, so, don't attack the guard that's up on the right of the gate.
Noted.
Alright, so, you see that you're raiding her mind, you said, right?
Yeah.
She's like, look at these ninja scum. Can't believe I was foolish enough to get captured by one of them. They'll see through the other one. I know they will.
What is she have to know? Tell me what you know about this village.
Suigetsu kind of releases her mouth, and she goes, what do you mean? It's Kirasame. It's the place where you're going to die.
What's the state of the city?
So roll a gather information check. I'll do this for everything you do.
1 R20. Rip.
Can't wait for this one.
If I rolled that 1 R20 would have
Oh,
been.
that wasn't it.
F you 1.
It's not a 1. She goes, what do you mean? What do you want me to tell you? It's the Kakumei former headquarters.
Well, yes, but there are the civilians in the city. Are they all gathered in one place, or are they scattered about?
No, we're not stupid enough to put them all in one place. That's not the Kakumei style. Keep them spread apart so that way we can keep our eyes on at least one of them. Have some leverage over you idiots.
Let's see. Is the leader here?
I don't know. Is he?
Is he?
There's no way I'm going to tell him that he's here. I want you to find that out for yourself when he kills you.
Let's see. And anything else notable? What kind of yeah, what else notable? Anything?
Nothing at all. Of course, if there's anything I'd recommend you do, it's as soon as you get inside the village, if you actually get that far, go straight to our communications tower. Try and call for backup.
No, I don't think that will be necessary. No. One last question. Why do you fight against the ninja? What is your purpose?
Because the ninja keep the rest of us down.
All of them? Or some of them?
Everyone I've met. And look at you, here you are. One of you holding me down, others ready to kill me, and you interrogating me.
Yeah, I'd personally rather not be this way. The circumstances are circumstances.
Lane scowls at Takashi.
So now, well, I guess I was in here. Does anyone else? I guess I'm gonna step away for a second to like over here. Is there anything else notable that we need to get from her, or any other information until we get? I don't know if there's anything else that she's gonna fill out.
So, Orochimaru speaks. He goes, well, we do need to figure out how to call for reinforcements if we're going to follow the plan. Some villages follow strict protocol. We breach that protocol, we might throw our whole plan down the toilet.
Oh, we need to do. You didn't mention me.
All I heard was planned on the toilet. That was not something good to come in on.
That was Takashi asking Orochimaru just a refresher of what maybe other questions I should ask.
Yeah, she did mention the communications tower. I suppose I could see if she knows how to operate it. Or if we have someone here that's skilled in using communication devices.
As well, Karin, of course, would be capable in using it. She's she's a smart lass.
Oh, shit.
Is that Richard's thoughts?
Well, that's my thought.
Which, if you haven't, since you've been gone, just so you know, Richard is now currently right up there, transformed as one of the Kakumei.
Oh, it was a good transformation check. I kind of want to look.
It was the 25 that's up there.
I saw ones.
He's got a lot of ones. So what are you doing there, Richard? Or Takashi?
There. So that communications tower. You know how to operate it?
Of course I do.
All right. All right. Well, let's do this then. So I need you to look at this watch very closely now. Your eyes on the watch.
She closes her eyes.
Or diplomacy check.
I'm getting ready to use the technique anyway. I'll still roll.
Can you sum up kind of what I missed?
I attacked that nerd with Heartless Substitution, so he gets you, pulled her down into the puddle like a boss, dragged her over there, and Takashi interrogated her, didn't get much of any information, so...
Except that the leader's here.
Yep.
Oh, at that point I went, oh.
So she looks at the watch. She goes, "What? Is this your grandma's or something?"
No, I don't know my grandma. You crazy?
Yeah, we were all created.
What? I was born into this world.
We were broken tubes.
I'm gonna use my adulteration technique.
To do.
To modify her memory.
So she's gonna roll a will save.
Yes.
Here comes the 20.
Possibly.
If she rolls a 20, then we are all fucked.
That's a high will save she has. She passed that.
She passed.
So she kind of starts feeling like you trying to mess with her mind. She goes, "See, this is what you ninja do. You reach into our heads. You try and do everything you can to rip us apart."
I only do this because I have to.
Are you telling that to me or to yourself?
I'll punch her in the stomach.
To both of us, as I punch her in the stomach to knock her out.
Yeah, I didn't do it to knock her out. I did it to shut her up so you could try again.
Talk about it sounds like. So are you actually trying to knock her out, Takshi?
So I would say he punched her.
In the
I
stomach.
don't know.
Yeah, you just punched her to hurt her.
Yeah, she threw up a little bit.
I mean, I guess I could do it again. The cost of more chakra.
Yep.
But before I do any of that, I'm gonna together or create some senjutsu, so I'm not wasting this. I'm trying to do like last time, get half of my pool, the filler up.
I'm gonna say with a roll like that, you can only get up to a third.
Dang, you give me hard math to do right now. This is an odd number. It's not divided 3.
Just
Well,
round
take
down.
away the chakra for the mind alteration first.
Oh, got you there.
So it's not divided 3.
Next time we're
yeah,
going
it
easier.
does. Alright, doing it again. Current,
Current Senjutsu chakra.
yeah. You can roll the save again.
Oh my god.
This girl ain't having it.
She has an F and plus 8.
At this point, I'm gonna say she's immune to it as well to any further attempts.
If
All
you're
right.
not going to do this willingly, haha, then what good are you to us?
You think I want to be good to you? You think I want to help you? Alright. She goes, I don't care if I'm any good to you. I want you all dead. If that means you have to kill me so that way I'm not a help to you, I'll take it.
You gonna try to save this one, Takashi?
Oh.
You don't have to kill her.
Bro, you gonna kill it?
But that's obviously not my call.
She's tied up, right?
I was gonna poison her. She's not tied up right now. She's just being held.
Yeah, so Suigetsu is just currently holding her down. He goes, I can tie her up.
She's no use to us. We're not here to save them. Especially ones like this.
Sure, but who knows what she might have. If you have a Yamanaka clan look into her head, she could be useful to keep as bait.
Do we have Yamanaka with us?
You see that you don't have one here. Yes, for the future. You never know. I'm a fan of this Takashi guy. He seems, maybe what he's doing might pan out. But of course, I'm not the leader here.
No, not this time.
Nobody's asked Orochimaru this time.
All right, shall I take care of this then?
You have the sword.
Somebody ask Orochimaru. What?
And he pretty much just lets go over and just steps on her. He just takes his sword, winds it up, and decapitates her.
God damn it.
Now, our plan is not what we originally thought it was going to be.
Well,
So I guess he's gonna. Oh, sorry, Takashi.
I was gonna say, we have some information. We at least know that the leader is in fact here, and that there's a communications tower here. As far as whether or not it's active is unknown.
What are we going to do now?
Man, y'all sent me on my way. Killed.
So while you're all thinking about that, Richard, you notice that the gate opens up.
Shit.
Yes, that one of the guys walks forward. He goes, "All right, changing of the guard."
Damn it.
Now we got someone inside.
2 people walk out. 2 people walk in. Fuck.
We're just gonna do this because I don't have tokens right there for them.
Lazy.
It's either that or I had 2 more enemies. And so you pretty much are left off right here. You see that this one who's next to you starts walking towards the inner gate.
I am screwed. Ain't no way around it.
You remember when Richard was here like before too?
He was screwed there too.
Fuck.
Yeah, this is deja vu.
Same spot.
So you can follow her suit. You can try and do your own thing. What you gonna do?
Why y'all leave me like this, man? I'm gonna follow her suit.
All right. The inner gate opens. You both walk through.
Thank God. Oh, this is the inner me going home, my Lord Jesus. Be my savior.
The one that's right next to you, the Kakumei, she kind of looks at you and see that she's kind of like eyeing you.
I'm just gonna walk away.
And as you start kind of walking away, she grabs your arm. She goes, "Hey, you doing all right there?"
I'm just feeling a little bit under the weather.
What?
Well,
That's not
Standing
a
out.
lie. He was
Standing
under
out.
the weather.
Standing out in the rain has made me just a little bit sick. I think I got a fever coming on.
I'll get to someplace warm. You never know when the ninja might be coming.
Yeah, I got to be ready at all times.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna walk a decent way.
I fucking hate how many loud engines have been going by fucking recently.
Gotta do a search check on that body.
Sure. Find the basic, Kote armor. And then the basic Kote. And let's see what else you might find. You see that there's really not much else. She's got a little bit of cash on her. 200 Rio, nothing special. That's really about it.
No communications devices or anything?
Nope.
All right. Takashi, are you able to make a clone of this person? That looks like this person.
Not
Oh.
a very good one, but
Oh.
I can try.
All right, so I'm gonna before that happens, before they send a clone over here, I'm gonna walk this way and do all my sneak stuff still count
Yep,
right now.
Yep, you're still you haven't been identified yet, so you're still sneaky.
Okay, that's 36 and a 39. 39 was my sneak, 36 was my hide. I'm gonna. Any of these nerds looking at me right here? Or my direction?
Not really.
Alright, so I'm gonna slide up in here.
All right.
And I'm gonna contact them and be like, guys, I'm in the village.
Yeah, we saw the change in the guard.
You didn't see that.
Oh, really?
Really. You're all focused on what you're doing there.
No, I know. That's why I just did the rewind.
Oh, okay. I see.
Talking to Richard now.
I got you.
Yeah, there was a change in the guard, and I got kind of stuck in the village. I'm gonna do a little bit of scouting around. Do you guys find out anything interesting from her?
There's a communications tower. It'd be useful if we knew if it was online or not.
Would be. Did she say she had access to it?
She said she knew how to use it. She didn't say she had access to it.
Well, can you ask her?
Well, she's kind of dead.
What?
Yeah.
You killed.
I didn't kill anyone.
I'm impersonating. You are there. Were you voiced against it? I'm probably not.
I was obviously in opposition.
Richard. Richard.
What?
We need you to go find their head man and tell them that they need reinforcements at the other village.
Well, if they have a communications tower, don't you think it would come into the communications tower?
Okay. Head that way. I don't know much about the communications tower. I wasn't here for that part.
No one does. We just know it exists.
And let's call it communications tower. Shit would come in, right? Reports and whatnot. Send reinforcements.
Richard, where were you the last time this mission happened? Were you ever with Silas and his team, or did you go left?
I went to the right and then was making my way up here. And then I didn't show up for the last part of that while everyone fought, and I think I just passed out on the ground.
'Cause I remember Wari ended up coming too, and he pretty much saved your buns.
Yeah. So I legit.
So I'm gonna say you, Takashi and Silas, you both remember that there was a kind of radio tower looking setup where you saw June the first time.
I remember.
Like right here?
Yep.
Let me scroll up to where
Yeah.
you're looking.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's it, Takashi.
In that complex. You remember it as being that building that was right here.
Richard.
Yo.
There was a last time we were in there. There was a communication device stationed in the large building to the north right of the village.
North right or left?
Northwest?
Right.
No, that's fine.
Northeast.
Northeast of the village.
Northwest.
Never eat soggy waffles. That's
Yep.
something that will always be remembered in my head.
Pretty good.
gonna. The fuck was that?
FBI, open up.
Did you hear that?
No.
No.
There was like 4 loud bangs. I'm like, all freaking out.
Does he need to move little by little, or are you guys just let him jump over there?
If you guys are just waiting for him to do it, I'll allow you to just move up to the front gates.
Me?
Yeah.
I gotta walk past these nerds, man. I'm going the long way. I'm gonna do
That's
it.
fine. But you can just move up to this little section over here that I'm pinging.
I don't see no pins. Okay.
I'm not worrying about much of the faff right now. I did a GM roll for whether or not people would spot you, and they rolled shit.
GG.
Alright, so I'm literally just gonna sneak my way through, so this isn't me like doing these moves really. Laugh
Okay.
about. Well,
And as you get right about where you are right there, you see that there is a radio tower that is... Oh, that's the wrong tool. There's a radio tower that's up in this building here.
mm,
And the whole background here is just like an additional wall, like a chain link fence kind of. Well, no, it's more of a wall.
well with barbed wire.
With holes in it.
They've been repaired since.
With razor wire this time, and
Now,
fucking
beyond
wet
that, it's still
wire.
just a standard stone wall.
Man, if I was Takashi, I could go through that wall. I think to myself.
If you were Silas, you could go through that wall.
Yeah, it's not what I meant. I can go through that wall like that too. I just don't want to.
Okay.
I got paper bombs, fam. Boom, boom.
Stealthy. Boom!
Cats.
It's like sneak attack, and then you're like, sneak attack! Oh, you're saying it. And attacking.
I mean, Richard, we are waiting on you to do something here, buddy.
I'm
Yes.
not really gonna. Why? Why? ¿Por qué? Uh,
I want you to be involved, Richard. I wanted you to have a mission where you could shine, potentially. Or fail, potentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dear water goddess, save my buns. I'm gonna walk up to this nerd and be like, "Can I get in?"
Yes, sure. I don't know what you need to right now, but ever since June's gone and the attack happened, I have no need to keep this place closed. That's just where I'm stationed. She opens it up.
Anyone? I walk in.
That was the manliest woman voice I've ever heard.
Okay. Do you really want me to
Yeah,
go
you
voice
just
the
gotta
whole
lower-
time?
You
No, I was
just gotta,
talking, don't
do the
worry.
voice.
Talking to Con over here.
I thought that was a dude I was talking to.
No, it's a girl. She's just, very casual, very, she has, some women have a masculine voice.
No,
Or
it's
if
a
you're
girl
me,
and
all
girl
of them do.
Alright,
I can only do so much of a feminine voice.
I'm gonna walk.
Not even close. Honestly.
Up to the radio tower, I guess. Do.
So you walk up to the building, and you notice something about it.
Shit.
You can see that it's pretty much decimated. Like, the tower is still up there, but the inside looks like it's gone through a fire recently. It looks like there's some heavy damage. As a matter of fact, the damage kind of looks familiar.
Like an Amaterasu?
Not like an Amaterasu. It looks like a Wari's been there. You kind of recognize the attacks, like the way that the divots that are in there is like that lightning chakra just piercing through and carving through the ground.
So I'm gonna reminisce out loud. Every time I come here, I'm reminded of how much I hate the ninja.
The woman just texts you. She turns to you. She goes, "Yeah, right."
So
I can't
violent.
believe that Awari actually did this.
Yeah. I'm surprised, since he's supposed to be on our side.
I wish that we had more forces here to keep our defenses lined up, but
Yeah, but they
with
gotta
everything that's
go.
been happening.
Yeah. Who knows? The ninja might attack us next.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Still, I hate to think that we sent so many of our forces to the Leaf Village.
I don't know why that place is so precious.
Because I don't know either. From what we can tell, it's where Owari was headed next. Maybe they're trying to kill him once and for all there. But I don't know why he'd destroy this place if he's still trying to be inside the Kakumei's hide or in their good graces. I don't know.
Connor.
Yeah?
This is a Medican question.
So before you say that, I'm going to finish one sentence of her. So she kind of
Okay.
ponders, but I guess he did destroy this radio tower, or he has destroyed the radio broadcast center. So it's not like we could exactly send word to them right now that Owari actually destroyed this. Maybe he's counting on the ninja to attack us next.
Maybe his team's incoming.
That could be. Hey, I'm Sandy, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
But I'm Michelle.
No, it's actually Sandy Vagina. Bad joke. Nah.
Terrible.
Oh, shit. Man.
It's okay, great.
So I was just waiting here for an update, but no.
Oh my god. That is 10 out of 10. Okay. So I'm gonna walk back out. And can I go north? I can't go north. I'm gonna go north. Does any of these buildings look like a barracks? Like a
No.
house?
They look like houses, not barracks.
Alright, so basically, technically, I'm invisible right now. I'm just gonna go over here,
All right.
like right there, so I can move either way. And I'm gonna update the team once Silas is done with that phone call. Or is she done already? So, guys, good news and bad news. Good news, they can't receive reinforcements. Bad news is telecommunications are down. So I don't know how they're gonna get word, but it seems we can proceed with the plan that someone can run up to the gate disguised as a Kote member and say that they need reinforcements at the Hidden Mist Village. And they need them ASAP.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors.
I-
Who's gonna do it?
Well, we can do that, or we can change the plan. We can divide our forces into a group of five, five groups. The biggest group being left over here on this path, and the other four groups going into each corner of this area and taking out as many people stealthily as possible until we can't be stealth anymore.
Heads up, guys. That's a great plan and all, except for there are a shit ton of sentries placed on the inside of the wall, dispersed in about 30 meters a part of each other, so you'd have to be like basically invisible to get past them and sneaky. So yeah.
Unless we take them out or obscure their vision.
What you saying that I need to do some sort of mist technique?
Perhaps.
All right, let me just see if I can do anything like that. So, Connor, I'm gonna meditate, try to talk to the god.
Silas just turned off his computer by accident.
Okay, well, wait till he gets back.
So we can continue this part right now. So what's it that you're trying to? So you meditate and you are able to make contact.
I'm gonna ask the god if there's any kind of techniques that she knows of, being the all-powerful water god. And I'm not saying that like being all-powerful. I'm just like sincere when I say that. To make a mist technique that could cover this whole village and more.
So she kind of smiles. She goes, "I can. However, a jutsu of that magnitude will have you pay a price.
What kind of price?
Metagame knowledge, you will lose 2 maximum health and chakra.
Permanent?
Permanent.
Not worth. Effort.
Two health, 2 chakra?
Mm.
Okay.
Plain CD.
What's my chakra at? Total? 122? That would round it out. I'm a 171.
You get 0 chakra. Or then we get 1 chakra.
No, I have 2 chakra. And no, yeah, I have the 1 chakra and you did that plus 2. Shit. You might be right.
Welcome
Although
back,
that will
Silas.
never happen. So I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm willing to pay a price if it means we can have some fun in here, and I can finally use my mist techniques.
All right. You go ahead and do the jutsu, and I'll magnify it.
All right, so shroud time, baby.
Hey,
Hey, welcome back.
So Silas, I'm gonna run this by you real quick since you are Capitan.
all right.
So I'm going to pop out some concealing mist, and it's gonna magnify to the point of it's gonna cover the entire village, plus a little bit extra.
Because of the rain. Yeah.
And not because of the god. I'm paying a price for it. I'm losing health and chakra here, man.
That would help us stay concealed.
Yep. So you guys know how to do mist fighting, right?
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, you gave it to us.
Yeah. How far is it extended? 10 feet, 2 feet, 5 feet?
It covers the entire village.
No. The mist fighting. How far can they see in the mist? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
I did not go any further than the first step of mist fighting.
So that's literally just 5 feet. Okay, cool, sweet. Shit. Mike, what about you?
I didn't even write this on here.
I gave it to you a while ago. Yeah, I gave it to you guys so we could like fight in the mist.
Yeah,
But-
he did give it to everybody, but I don't think any of us went past the first set of mist fightings. I didn't think there was anything else more than that, but
Oh, here it is. I wrote it down. Okay.
No, it's up to max 5. It's just 15 feet.
Master 0. However, I do
Nice.
have a blind sight technique.
Well, that'll help.
But yeah, this may not pan out like we we did.
Mm-hmm.
so is that the plan then? We're going to split up into a group of 5 groups, attack the corners.
Gotta be silent. Alright. Well, cast in it, baby. Man, 169 health now. That sucks. Whoops, not 1,069.
Lane.
Hmm.
I want you to be in charge of the road party. If anyone tries to escape, exterminate them.
Is that okay? Suigetsu kind of chimes in. He goes, "Hey, how about you mind letting me run in through the gates when this is happening? I'm a bit of a master of stealth fighting in the mist. I think I could
Whatever.
take out quite a few of them before they catch on to what's happening."
Whatever it takes.
All right.
You're going to be doing that alone, though. You're aware of
Oh,
that.
I'm aware of that. And I've got no problems with it.
Okay.
Fuck.
So, who's going to be on with who?
I'm by myself.
I know, sir.
As much as I'm sure Takashi would love to go with me, perhaps it would be better to send me with someone else.
Great idea. Hira.
Of course.
I'll go with you. For the mission, after all.
Oh, this is more than the mission. You know that as well as I do.
Is that right?
So
Besides, you no longer interest me.
should Chujio stay behind since he's so big?
That would make sense. He isn't quite one for stealth.
You know, we could use him as a distraction later on whenever the shit hits the fan. Have him run to the front after and cause as much commotion as possible. Draw attention.
Well, that could work. Chujio, listen to what Silas says.
Well, that's weird. I don't like that pressure.
Fight me now.
Where am I going? Front gate now?
No. We'll give Lane the signal and she'll send you through. You're going to run straight through and cause as much destruction as possible heading up through the middle.
Okay.
Lane, you'll bring the forces to follow if they haven't started evacuating yet.
Why are we letting him destroy things we're trying to do? I'm just thinking of myself.
Now, there are 6 of us left. There are 6 of us left, which means one of us is going to have not have a partner when it comes to. Orochimaru has a partner.
As if you need to split me up, that'll be fine. Of course I can hold my own.
Well, you won't be alone. We're going to send 3 regular ninja with you. Not regular ninja, you know what I mean.
If you'd like, you can always use them to reinforce you elsewhere. The choice will be yours, of course.
We'll send 3 normies with you.
3 normies with you. We're gonna send 3 normies. Everybody else will get.
Word.
Everybody else. Okay, what would you let me use?
That's fine. You can use whatever you want. I'm just saying I hate the word. Like, this is the best context for normies to ever be used.
Okay. So we'll send 3
used.
normies with you. The rest of the teams get 2.
Split them up a little evenly.
Is Redhead a healer?
No. We have
Yes.
to go? Yes.
Okay, we don't need 2 healers together. I'll take Red.
I'm not going to deal with the hero ever again.
And Takashi, you and Hira can go together.
Oh, rip. Tuxie smiling away immediately. He's like, fuck.
Moving you over a little bit here.
Let's say a word.
With 2 ninja, of course.
Son of a bitch, bro.
So what's the matter?
Oh wait, I fucked this up, didn't I?
Yes.
Means you're gonna be sending Jugo in alone.
He'll get 3 ninja.
All right.
What?
I'll go Jugo. Let me swap it here.
Jugo don't know. Hey, Jugo don't know nothing.
Man,
Jugo knows a lot of things. He just seems like a dummy.
And then we'll have 2, and the rest of them will stay with Lane until they push through the middle.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
All right. So who's going to where? Who's going to what point?
Let me see. What's the closest to that dude? Okay, I'm gonna go upper left.
that may be knowledge.
Well, you've also got Karin. I'm gonna say she can identify him.
And I'll have Takashi and Hiro go lower left. Or I said lower left, but you know what I mean. We're not doing that.
No, you're right.
Lower south
Lower left is fine.
west. Yeah,
Lower left is fine. Just don't say north left.
north left. Okay, sorry.
Southeast.
The north left side.
And then Orochimaru on top and
Orochimaru.
bottom.
Top.
Is top.
Yeah, he is.
Right.
Please him on the bottom. And I like this guy. He's gonna take out that group of hard people right there in the middle.
GG.
So he gets who is adept at mist fighting, just like Zabuza.
So is there mist all over this map now, or has it not been applied
Yes.
yet?
Waiting on Richard to cast the jutsu.
I already cast it. I took everything away.
All right.
This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be
Does
like
that apply to
that
my
one fight.
reserve too, Connor?
No.
Making sure, because I didn't take it out of the reserve. Took it out of everything else.
So do we all need to roll like stealth checks or like stuff like that, move silently checks or whatever?
So yes, you and Takshu will need to both roll move silently checks.
What if I use light boulder technique?
You're still gonna have to roll a move silently check.
You can fly loudly. Yeah.
If you're flying, then you know that you don't have to do that. But I imagine like if you're using light and boulder to make your footsteps lighter, that's what I was thinking.
No. I'll start to fly. I'm just gonna walk there.
That's pretty good for a big guy. Tell you what.
GG. What the heck?
Holy fuck.
Okay.
What-
I was
what?
like-
And the
I thought my
mist has
screen
now
was like-
engulfed everyone.
I can't see that far, Connor.
I haven't adjusted you, that's why.
I was like, damn, I got some good vision. I got 15 feet. That is 15 feet.
Have I ever told you that I hate mist?
Have I ever told you that you guys needed to train that shit up? Wait, I did.
I'm not talking to you,
So-
I'm talking to Red.
Karin speaks. She goes, "Well, the bright side is you have me here. I can point them out when we get close."
So now we go in turn order.
Yep. Now we have to turn order.
Wait, before that, can I activate some stuff?
Sure.
I'm not going to activate, obviously, my tail beads because that would reveal me more. So I'm just going to activate speed and strength rank
Okay.
for now.
All right. So Richard, you're up first.
All right, I'm gonna activate speed rank 4. Shit. How far can I make? That's 15 feet on top of my. Shit, bro. I'm moving like a motherfucker.
So much fucking cussing.
PC Christian channel.
GG.
I'm gonna move here.
Motherfucking Jesus at our side.
Whoa.
Jesus is fucking saving us. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking. I like dropped my phone.
So I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up to this bin right here and be like, I think the ninja is coming.
And she turns and goes, "Oh God, you scared me. I can barely see
Sorry.
anything in this mist."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this mist is. We don't get things like this here in the rain. Not very often. Not something this thick.
That's what she said.
One of us needs to go and tell the leader what's going on. But maybe he already knows. I don't know. What should we do?
I think we should go to the leader.
Okay.
I can't really see that far. Could you? How far can you see?
I can barely see my hands in front of me.
Me too. Ooh, this is gonna be hard.
I've been around this village long enough to know my way. I guess, I think I can figure it out. Follow me, I guess.
All right, I'm new here, so I got 60 more feet, Connor. Wait, how far from my moving spot? I don't know where I am at.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go.
Ah, cool.
All right. So next up is Silas.
All right, I'm going to take this moment to do offensive bone molding, so I can get some extra bonuses there, and I'll add that up in a minute. And then, so I guess the best way to get in is going over, right?
If we're trying to keep stealthy.
Until Jugo ruins everything.
That won't happen for a while. You mean Chuju?
You also just start hearing
Oh.
through the.
Chugo. Yeah.
You also
that
just start hearing through the mist. Kill! Kill! Kill!
guy. Already?
Well,
No.
I was trying to be stealthy first. Shit.
I hear a loud explosion. You hear the fucking storm trooper scream.
Yeah, I can't do it. The Wilhelm scream.
Do you want me to do a jump check then?
Unless you
No,
climb
at
walls.
this point, these walls aren't high enough or tough enough for you to climb over. You can just hop over.
I was gonna say it's at plus 19, and I get a plus 7 to that, and then I get a plus 10 for my. It's just.
With the level that your characters are at, I give you a fair amount of leniency.
Thank you. I'll take 10.
And you smack
You
your face.
succeed.
So did they all hop over, or they have a different turn order?
They'll hop over with you. She goes, all right. There's one about 20 feet in that direction. No, that's the fucking wrong tool. I can't. 20 feet in that direction.
All right, so I'm gonna move 20 feet, like she said, or 15 feet.
I mean, you can move as far as you want if you're going off based on vision.
Oh,
Only move 10 feet.
I'm going by her, what she says.
Barely saw where her fingers
Oh.
were.
I'm gonna. Yeah, no.
They've already
Move
moved
right
that
here.
far.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right there. And stealthy.
Connor, remember I have a race presence on, so I feel like a civvy, my chakra.
So I'm gonna do a grapple check and
Don't
try.
worry, no one's
to-
aware that you're there, Richard, or that you're not who you look like.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I'm pretty sure the big boss man's a ninja.
So what was that, Silas?
I'm gonna do a grapple check.
Okay.
20. And I'm gonna put one hand over the mouth and one hand around the arms and hold her like this. And then, if you'll let me, I'm gonna take a couple steps back. If not, I'll wait next turn.
Yeah, you can still take a couple of steps back.
Hallelujah.
And that's Silas's turn. Next up is Takashi.
All right. So I'm gonna make. Okay. Gonna make 5 clones. So I'm gonna make 5 clones. Each with Tenjagra. Keep it simple here. And use a heroic action to pick up. I'm gonna do this. Is there somebody right beside us?
Probably.
That's one of your team.
Okay. How about alright. It was like
A perfect representation of the mist. I attack!
really just like one of the people. I was like,
I knew it, you're a traitor!
GG.
Man.
So within Tori's radius, I'm gonna read the mind of 2 people that are nearest to me.
So they're pretty much thinking about the same thing. What the hell is going on with this mist? We're being attacked?
Alright. So what I'm trying to do is pick up the thoughts of the civilians. So I'm assuming they would be more panicked than people who are ready to be at war.
They're pretty much thinking the same thing. Remember, you were in a fucking revolution town.
Yeah, we're going to detain these people.
Man, I just threw my plan out the window. Alright, plan B. So you're gonna need to do
Yeah.
that 5 times.
And I think this is the last one. There you go. God damn, all those fucking auras.
That
It's like
ends
a
my
fucking
turn.
windstorm.
GG.
Alright, so that's Takashi's turn. Here's gonna be like, alright, Takashi, what's the plan?
Oh, it's not Hero's voice.
Oh, jeez, Takashi, what the plan?
There we go.
Tweak than Morty.
GG.
Yeah, that's more of a hero thing, though. Is he is a doctor, does his own drugs.
Rip.
I'm just really high right now.
We're gonna follow the plan. We're gonna get as many villagers out as we can. I'm gonna make a small hole over here for them to escape, and have the villagers scattered outside of the walls.
Okay. I'll jump over the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking square all these people up so that they're on an actual square. Alright, and that's Hero's turn.
I can tell it's probably an effing sun right now.
What's up?
It probably looks like an effing sun right now.
Yeah, down there it pretty much does. Alright, and now this one's a little bit more. Blah!
Wow, they're all dying.
Blah, blah, blah. That's that one. So that's gonna be a fun thing for this is gonna be funner for the audience to watch than it will be for you guys.
I mean, I like the sound effects. I can't wait till I get attacked.
This is not how Connor thought it was going to go.
Nope.
No, not entirely. I was hoping for something a little bit more stealthy. Wasn't expecting mist, but hey, I'm okay with it. All right, Salas, you're Richard, you're back up.
Well, I'm gonna continue to follow this nerd.
All right.
Move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can currently move 60, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So 120 in total.
Yep, and that is what you have just moved.
Okay. Bibbidi bibbidi bop. End of my turn.
And Silas.
So what do I have to do to execute this person, or do I have to Do I have to actually attack them?
You get a
Kunai.
typical form of coup de grace. You just need to have a lethal weapon at a point where she's helpless, which she currently is.
Okay. So just be like,
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Do I have to
rather
roll anything?
merciful with how this game actually treats stealth.
do I have
Yep.
to roll anything?
No.
Okay, so she's dead then?
Yep, and that's just an attack action to do. Bleh. I'm sorry, let me do that more accurately for everybody else. Bleh.
Karin, what do you see?
Karin, what do your elf eyes see? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. So she goes, wait, Richard is getting pretty close to the leader. Sounds like he's moving in that direction. Beyond that, we've got civilians mostly around us. I'd say about another 100 feet to our right. We've got another Kakumei member, as well as about 50 feet south.
I'm gonna start heading south then. That's where the leader is.
That number, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
So with the mist, how far am I able to move? Actually, is that those old rules where you were like, you only move as
No,
far
no,
as
I'm
you
not
see?
I'm not as stingy as I was. So you can still move, but if you're trying to do like a full movement, or like if you're trying to do like just a dash to try and get there quickly, you risk hitting something. Otherwise, you're just moving in like 5-step increments to move forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 5-step increments, and my movement is currently at 65.
All right.
Is that Civ next to me?
I don't know, is it?
I think it is, but that's what because from what she said. But is that like am I in between a building or what is this?
So you can see that there's a building right next to you, and then on the other side is a like a walkway.
Okay, well I'm moving silently anyway. Oh boy, except for that one that's to me right there.
He's gonna kind of react as you do go by him. He's gonna go, "What the heck? What was that? Hello?
But
Your
I'm
other
moving.
civilians? Hello?
Hello?
I'm here.
Hello? That's my turn. So much was done that turn.
All right, just gonna 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, bleh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. All right, Takashi.
And is Karin following me up? And
Yeah, but her turn was ended.
Sorry.
Use auto hypnotism and going down.
Going down, 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 down. You're currently walking inside of a building, just so you know.
I walked into a building.
Yeah, you're currently inside of a building.
Oh, like as of right now, I
Yeah.
Like right here or like right.
That's right there is a building that you're currently on.
All right.
This is a building.
So like we're inside of this. I can't walk out.
You are currently walking inside of a building.
All right. Where's the effing door?
You're just gonna need to take a step south. There you go.
Oh, no, I walked this way. Like I was right here, and I walked down. So it's right here.
So that right there is clear.
I need your help.
On
here.
my stuff, you're right here. You were right there.
All right, I'm gonna just ping where I walked. I walked. I walked right here, and then I walked right here. Like it's a door.
So
like
that right there is a wall.
that's a wall. But did I pass the door then? In this direction?
No, the door's not on that side.
Man, fuck the mist, am I right?
Who's the one who suggested
It's
it?
only made much worse because of Takashi's 8 auras.
Well, then you maybe.
I mean, you're the one who can't see. There's not a door on that side.
I moved right there. I was just asking, like, because you said the door was right here. So
No, there's not
I
a
was
door
just-
there. There's not a
okay.
door there.
But that's just the path
You
I
have
walk.
currently walked through a wall.
So what you're saying is I can't move. Okay.
Right.
I was confused. I was like, he's like, all right, so you're in a building, and I was like, I'm in the building, or I just walked into a building. Like,
You walked into a wall.
okay, so it's kind of like a corner race. I can't walk here, but I can walk here.
That is fine.
So I can walk here.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
Audience, I would like
That's
to formally apologize.
You sound like the.
There, you're now inside of a building. You've just walked through a wall.
Okay, I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna use your projector technique for blind sight for 15 feet. I'm just gonna say it's like
Let's try something else here.
I was gonna wing it, but like
How
I
about that?
I can't see the boundary. But like with the
You
walls.
still can't see shit because of those auras. I'm turning half the auras off.
All right, GG. I'll help you with that. You turn them all off.
Just gonna leave yours there. Change the color of these map objects.
Hey
here.
guys, can y'all give me like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
It's all good. So look in Discord real quick. That's what's playing right now for me on loop. That was a great little fucking.
Whose turn was it?
Takshi's.
Yeah.
I'll need you to expand my my vision by 15 feet. Using
By 15 feet or to 15 feet?
250 feet. No, I can just put a different just for the blind sense, the red blind sight. Now use a more friendly color. That way I can distinguish between, solid walls and roads. And
It's a useful ability to have.
that been.
Move you up
I had to
real
move
quick
this
so
out
I
of
can
me.
move that guy. There we go. Alright. Here's my. Alright. Takashi.
What is it here?
I think I sense one of them.
One of who? Civilian?
No, the Kakumei. I'm gonna wrestle him.
I think that's a good idea here. You wrestle them to the ground. I'll be right there to back you up.
Let me pull up here his sheet real quick.
He has a plus 30 grapple.
I didn't know what his move silently was. You just hear a.
Oh my god.
No
Jesus
way.
Christ.
Oh, I swear to God. If you, I can see here and now. Since that doesn't make any sound, he's just every time he activates it.
Puts in the quiet one, not the actual loud one. So.
GG.
It's just gonna be a fucking repeat of this one here.
I had to post a classic one this time.
Then
What is going on?
It doesn't matter.
Sounds
Alright.
like the guy that ran up the middle is killing people. And Orochimaru.
You might be right.
And the other dude in the bottom left. Bottom right. They're probably doing a lot better than we are.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
rolling for them, so I'm just pretty much going coup de grace style left and right.
Yeah, I didn't know about how we went about that. Like, if we walked up behind someone, if we could do coup de grace, or do we have to keep, like, grabbing them and pulling them back like I was doing?
The call is yours.
Alright, I just didn't want to, like, sound
There's, depending on how close they are to someone else, there is a chance that an alarm will be sounded. All right, Richard, so this girl's guiding you further. So you eventually go inside these gates. She goes, all right, we need to talk to the leader.
And that's how Richard died.
And now Richard is in the gates, making his way towards the leader. All right, so Silas, you're back up.
Alright. I keep waiting for Karin to show up, but she never does. Is this a wall in front of me?
Well, Karn moves after you do.
Is this a wall in front of me?
No, that's just not a place with a walkway. Walls and buildings are white. Gray is just the land itself, and then brown is walkways. Black is walls.
I cannot remember where I am. Oh god, I'm lost. Should take a picture of the fucking map before we do all the cloaking.
Oh, it's okay. Starting things off simple, just taking out a few here and there. All right, Takshi, you're up.
All right. All right. I sense a civilian. You there? Civilian.
Turns around and goes, hello?
Take 10 steps backward. I guess it's 10 feet. I don't know. Come back 10 feet.
Oh, finally someone else. Wait a second. Oh god, Yura!
Thing 2. Take him back. We're gonna get you out of here, man.
Wait, what?
We're gonna get you out of here, man.
But you're ninja.
We're here to help. We know
What,
what's been going on.
But you're the enemy.
No. We're not the enemy.
Roll a diplomacy check.
That's all I counted. No, it's actually was hoping it was gonna be. Hey,
Oh.
I got a 6.
Okay. You guys aren't what I was told you were like at all. Unless you're taking me to torture me. Oh god, I hope that's not it.
No, I assure you, we're not going to torture you.
So naughty is it? Kier just looks at him.
We're going to save as many people as we can. Please
Aye.
just remain calm.
Okay.
And Thing 2 is going to escort him. Thing 1's guarding the entrance with whoever this other nerd is.
You mean Thing 3 is going to escort him?
I'll be honest, I can't see right now. I can't. That's too small. It looked like a 2 thing something. I meant to name one of these Thing X. I can see.
So he's escorting him back? Okay.
Yeah. This thing. That's Thing 2. I think it's Thing 5. I can see.
I think thing 5 is this one. Yeah.
That ends my turn.
All right. Go back over here to the NPCs. So you're gonna hear just like a click on from one of the random ninja. Actually, no, it's gonna be from Lane. You're gonna hear from Lane. I'm just checking in. Everything going all right in there?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Sending civilians out to the southwest entrance where we came in.
Lane says, "You sure they aren't Kakumei?"
Lane, he just said civilians. She's just gonna accept him at his word right now. And if she finds out otherwise, then whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens.
Then Gio reports in. We're taking them out as much as we can here. Things seem a little familiar, though. But I'm getting, yeah. That's okay. It's okay. And then he just kind of like starts muttering to himself a little bit here and there. You can just kind of hear that. And then Orochimaru, he pops in. He goes, "Of course, me and my team are just fine. Moving forward as planned."
Kind of wish we didn't do the mist now, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I haven't got any kills hardly.
I didn't suggest it.
Who suggested it?
You did.
I did not suggest the mist. I never said anything about the mist.
I don't remember.
I don't know either. No.
I thought it was
I don't know what happened just now.
I was like, all right, fine, I'll do the mist. I got it. Let's do it.
I mean, we can definitely end it.
Nope, that's not happening.
Suggest-
I've used points for this. I lost a life for this. You can suck it, nerds.
Hey, what the blah? Hey, what's going on? All right, so now we're back to you, Richard. And now you are brought before the big boss man.
The Hey Show. So I'm gonna let this nerd speak.
If he can see you.
So he looks at you, and he sees kind of like eyeing you up and down. He looks at you, goes, "Who recruited you? You're not one of mine."
No, I came from the. What was it? What was that fucking village called? The first one we attacked. It wasn't iron. Connor. Why can't I know this? No, I didn't come from the rock village. I mean,
You're taking a long time to answer there, pal.
Connor, this is metagaming. I'm asking you what. I'm trying to metagame. What is that village called, Connor? What was the first
Roll
one?
knowledge check.
I'm not trying to like stall and be like, I can't. I seriously forgot what the rock village was. I mean, not the rock village. First village we came. We come from the village hidden in stone. What's knowledge? Is it base knowledge or knowledge?
Just roll base knowledge check.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You just start going like, "I come from the village of rice paddies."
It's a real village.
There's the land of rice paddies. He just kind of looks at you and goes, "Do you now? Well, Mind coming with me here for a moment? Something I'd like to show you.
I just came from your mama's house. Should have been. You should have
Lord Jesus Christ, save my soul. My video game soul. I know I've murdered, I know I've cheated and lied and stealed, but I only ask you to save me. I want to go with him.
You going with him?
Yeah.
All right. Here you go. So he turns to the other one, and he goes, "All right, you. Execute Order 66."
Are you kidding me?
She just kind of goes, "Sir?" He goes, "Do it." He goes, okay.
Shit. Shit.
So then he turns to you and goes, "So, what's your name?"
My name's Sarah.
Mama.
That's not what she said a minute ago.
Yeah, the first name you gave was Michelle.
I know.
But the bright side is the other chick's gone, so. He goes, "So, Sarah, I have to say, it's quite a nice disguise you've got there. And he's going to attack you."
Okay.
Let's see if
Alright.
you keep that disguise check.
Oh, I don't have to roll anything because he's pretty. He knows who I is. So.
He doesn't know who you are. He just thinks it's disguise.
No, I'm pretty sure he thinks knows the disguise.
He's actually doing a full attack action on you, by the way.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Miss Body Technique, where I become incomparable. What you mean,
This ain't your turn right now.
bruh?
Next turn you can. I said he's attacking you, not you get to react. You gotta take a licking.
Okay, guys, it's been nice knowing y'all. I'm
She
just
says
gonna
he's got
go.
to take a licking.
Okay, he missed.
He missed you on all of the attacks.
Yeah.
So he just starts, pretty much like swinging his open hands at you, trying to like grab you with each one of them. And, so that you're just kind of like dodging out of the way. He goes, as well. You ninja are quite capable. Oh, I rolled the wrong things, I realized. It's my fuck up. So we'll keep those. And so, yeah, there's that one. So that's Richard, or so that's his turn. Now, Richard, you can finish your turn. You have one movement or one attack action remaining.
Fly away, son.
Sail away, sail away, sail
Fly
away.
away. Connor, I'm close enough. Is this guy wearing armor?
Yes. He's actually wearing a special kind of armor that you have not seen before. Now you're able to observe it up close. It's a similar dark red one that you initially saw the Elite Kakumei have, except this one seems to have some custom modifications to it.
Shit. Does it cover his face and legs?
So it covers most of his face, but not all of it. You can still see his chin, his neck, his eyes. Or not his eyes exactly, but like the area around his eyes. Because he's got his little goggles on as well.
Okay. Does it cover his legs?
Oh, yeah.
So there's no openings to me to attack his skin. So he can become my puppet. Mm-hmm.
Can always try for the neck.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna drop it the neck. Drop it the neck. I got a speed break on, right? No, I don't know. I had it on a minute ago.
Yes,
Yeah, I had it on earlier.
I'm gonna take chalk away because it's been past 5 turns.
Yeah.
It's -5. It's no chalk.
haven't been keeping too much track of that one, but yeah, that looks
Hey.
good enough to me.
I gotta be straight with you the whole time. Are you kidding me? Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Alright. Speed rank gives you what? Bonus.
7.
To attack.
+2 attack. I'm pretty sure.
See, let's just look this up before I even tried it. +2 plus I have on my strength. I got add on. It's +4. So that's just +6 in total. Right? Is that how you do math? 2 + 4 is 6.
Mm-hmm.
Did I hit his neck?
So you go to hit him, and he just very easily dodges out of the way.
Shit.
Doesn't even hit the armor. You see, that one was slow enough for him to just. Whoosh.
So he has more than 30.
And so that's the end of Richard's turn. So Silas, you're up next.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Bow, bow, bow.
All right. So I'm gonna do, I guess, like a kind of like a sneak attack kind of thing on him to try to get him, since I'm sneaking up on him in the mist.
All right. Trying to like slash through him, stab through him. What you trying to do? Cut his throat?
Yeah, cut his throat. So do I need to roll anything?
No. I know that you'll hit him with an attack roll. So. So you see that you're able to kill him.
That'd be my turn then.
And Toxie, you're up. All right, let me move these people.
All right. Thing 2, the real thing 2 is going to make the whole thing 3 is going to go ahead and bring this villager up here. A civilian. Civilian. Hey, you.
Is it, hello?
Yeah, you. Step 10 step, take 10 steps back.
Ow! Runs
Yeah,
into
watch
you.
it. We can get you out of here, man.
It's out of here. This is my home.
Well, it is not safe.
Well, are you a ninja?
I am a ninja, but I'm not here to
Are
hurt
you gonna eat me?
Oh
you. No,
my
a
god.
ninja don't eat people. That's bears. You're thinking bears, man. Calm down.
Oh man. Well, you look strong. I'm gonna okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Some other people there. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I think one's gonna take him out of here. Thing X is gonna follow behind. Thing, whatever you are, is gonna go this way. And in my turn.
All right. So here's gonna walk forward, see a civilian. He's gonna, here's like a panicky type. Let's see. It's 1d2. Here's gonna attack him.
Here, do you have any spirit die? Yes, I do. Rip.
Oh jeez, man. I'm sorry.
Well,
Just giving here a little bit of a slip up, One little slip. All right, there's that over there. Now it's over here, this guy. Splat. Splat. Splat.
Oh, Jesus, somebody save me. Somebody save me.
Split. Split. And now it's the enemy's turn. Okay, alright. He's gonna fucking... And we're gonna get to you here in just a second, Richard. So, Silas, you hear the gate open as you hear someone's kind of like rushing away from the area.
Did I hear in which direction they were running? All
You
right.
kind of see the edge of them as they kind of ran through the mist.
Is it this person that just moved?
Yeah.
All right.
So you can, if you wish, try and handle things there on your turn. But first, as for right now, Richard, this guy's going to attack you again, this time with the right numbers.
Oh, yeah, Carol.
Somebody say substitution jutsu.
What?
That was a pretty big hit.
What? You missed that one. What? You hit that one. What? You missed
Alright, so
that
that's
one.
2 hits.
What?
Nothing heavy. But you notice, as he punches you, there's like a mini explosion that goes off just on your stomach. Just
GG.
Motherfucker hitting me like ain't no dude.
So you've lost 32 hit points in total from this guy.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Man, Lord Jesus fucking Christ. Holy.
Hey, you've got a fun opponent. But Richard, Richard, you can take him out before he even wins, or before anyone else gets here. You can be the hero of the journey.
You're right, fam. You're right. Oh my God, I'm dead.
Silas, you're up.
Is this Silas's turn? I thought I was first.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Richard, you're up.
Okay, so can I activate Strength Rank 4, Full Tail Beast Cloak, the full one, and Armor of Sujin? Or is that gonna not do it?
That's allowable.
And then can I attack as well, or
You'll still have one attack action, not a full attack action, but one attack action.
Okay, so I'm gonna activate all of that good shit. Full Tail Beast Cloak gives me +8 Strength, +4 to dodge, and 4 to deflect. Defense. So is that a +8 to defense?
Is it +8 to dexterity or +8 to defense?
It says +4 to dodge D and +4 to deflect.
Okay,
D.
so yeah, that's +8 to defense.
Okay. All right. So +8 +2. That's a fat 10. That makes that 44. And then I also get that +8. Only 19. What's 19 +8, fam?
27.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Make sure. I'm not doing my calculator. You fucking kidding me? It doesn't calculate on the temp score. That's awesome. If I get, I'm just gonna change to 27 real quick. Really? Really?
Dark magic's going on here.
Some very dark magics. Strength. I always forget what strength rank 4 gives me.
Strength rank 4 should give you a +4 to your attack.
Yeah, I just read that. +4. So that makes that 24 total. Sweet. And it gives me +2 to strength. So it makes that 8 to 10.
What?
What? Who you?
Yes.
It doesn't increase your strength modifier. You're talking about strength rank?
Yeah.
Strength rank doesn't increase your strength modifier.
No, I thought it gives me a plus to it, though.
It gives you a plus to strength checks.
Not to the strength itself. So that's you're just gonna get the +4.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Can I use hand-to-hand disarming throw?
Is that an attack action?
Yes. Hold on. I just had the page. Go ahead and skip me for now. I'll go last.
What the Oh, I fucking had a
You
typo.
sure though?
Yes, I'll go last in the turn order so I can find this technique and we can keep it moving.
Okay. So next up is Silas.
Okay, so I'm gonna step right there, and I'm going to. Well, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna step right there, and I'm gonna swing both swords at this girl, but I want to do
Alright.
it like I want to do it like this. Like I'm standing on like right in front of her, and I want to like take my swords and be like, whoa, that went through my way. Okay, like this. And I
Trying to
want
like slam her into the wall.
slam her into the wall or knock her back away from the direction she was running.
All right. So roll your hit checks, and you kill her.
Oh, so much for knocking her back.
CG.
And you kind of hear that there was an audible sound with that one. So if there was anyone nearby, they might have heard it.
And then I'm gonna take.
However, you also killed her with your second sword.
Oh, cool.
So you get to roll 1d2 for this one. Actually, all right, yeah, sure. It doesn't matter if I do this in any order. All right, so you're looking through the eyes of this Kakumei member. You see that you're standing outside of a secure room. As a man then runs up to you. We have orders. I need to send a transmission to the other Kakumei bases. And exactly at that moment, you see that the door opens and a woman runs out. We just received word from a scouting party, and the ninja are on the move to our location, but it seems that they're splitting up into two parties. We need orders from, and at that exact moment, you hear an explosion occur.
Boom. Do I hear it?
It knocks both the man and the woman down. No, no, you don't fucking hear it. This is in a vision.
Oh.
The other man speaks, the man speaks. What the hell? He runs into the room. Through the smoke, the bell that's bellowing out. Is damn it, who? Don't worry. He must have done this. If the ninja are coming. Damn it, we need orders. Alright, let's go.
Boy, sorry, the Lord.
So they knew we were coming. I'm gonna take my step right here from my kill, and I'm gonna in my turn.
Alright. And at that moment, you also hear, wait. That girl's not Sandy. Kakumei random member A, report. Alright, we need to get an alert out. And you just kind of hear a couple of different voices as the gate opens, and you see a number of people are now running out. And that guy,
as they run through the gate, I can do an
runs
attack
right
of opportunity.
that guy right there does.
Yay! So that last attack I actually lied. I didn't add a couple things, so I'm actually hitting more than I was hitting, just so you're aware. And I will add that now. Because I've already killed some people.
Yeah, the +3. I know what that's from. That's a hit. You also are two-handed, so you can roll twice.
I did roll twice.
Oh, I fucking line. All right, both are hits. You'd be amazed just how much lines and the whole popping up of it saying, hey, you're typing, throws me off. But that does not... No, that does not kill him. Pretty fucking close, though. What the... We've got one right here. Go south. Give orders that way. And so that's it for Silas. Takashi.
Oh wait, before that, can I do something?
Sure.
I'm gonna radio to everybody. I've been made. They found me.
Oh, I was like,
Shall I release Chujio?
Yes.
And in a mere moment, you hear a massive explosion at the front.
No, he doesn't know where he's going.
Give him a minute, Lane, and then follow.
You don't want me to be on the lookout in case anyone escapes?
There's one way out.
All right, I'll guard the gate. And Takashi, you're up.
All right, so thing one is gonna actually go halfway and meet with thing two for a handoff. The civilian.
There you go. What the hell? You guys quadruplets?
Yeah, we're twins.
Seriously, 3.
Come on, Mike. You don't have a twin. Pfft. All right,
Right.
continue on as normal.
Shout out to real life.
The joke here, audience, is Mike has a twin.
Is he really? The fuck
Yeah.
is what's the fuck up with twins in this group?
Oh, you have a twin too?
No, Mike has a twin. Doesn't Zach have a twin sister?
No.
No, wait, that was
Sam.
Sam. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, you'll probably never see him. Also, probably cut this
Notes?
part out, so there's no point in me saying that.
Nobody? Sam? All right. All right, we're gonna skip
Fuck you,
moving
Birdo.
Shout outs.
then. GG.
Inside jokes, man. Have fun.
All right, so that's it for you, Takashi?
No, I'm just getting started. I've
Oh.
been one person, and he's just encountered us. Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Yeah, we're getting you guys out of here. You
He's going to punch you.
come with me. What?
This guy doesn't like you. He's going to punch you.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I can take a hit. Sure. You don't have to roll. I'm gonna let him hit me.
Oh, you're just going to let him? Okay. All right, you take 2 points of damage. He goes, my hand.
Listen, it's dangerous here. We don't have time for this. We gotta get you out of here, man.
But you're ninja. You're scum.
Listen, you can call me whatever you want. I'm just here to save your life, man.
Yeah, well, I ain't calling you for dinner.
Oh.
I'm just ground the guy and get him out of here.
That's another long, old inside joke that Mikey used to say a lot. Takashi used to say a lot.
GG.
Yep.
This flashback day?
Yeah, apparently. I was 12 years old.
I went 12 years old.
All right, so there's that.
It's gonna be another handoff here to this thing.
Okay.
We'll get there when it's that time.
Is it my turn yet?
Oh, he's like already there.
All right, guess they're both there now.
Yeah.
All right, so in the distance, you just hear. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Oh, you hear it. Mouth poorly. Again.
Alright. We're gonna skip the fab. This guy, come here. Handoff. This guy's gonna go.
All right, I'll fun with that.
Yeah. And this guy's
Takashi
gonna-
is saving them civilians.
That's all I've ran into. There's like nobody else here.
Yeah, you definitely got the easiest of the places to defend. You said you're going to go after everybody, so let me just real quick go through the NPCs. At this point, you kind of
What about me?
you said you'd go last, so we're going to go through the NPCs first. Not the enemies, just your ally NPCs.
Oh.
You're like,
If it's the NPC, I think enemy.
So you hear another loud explosion kind of occur.
everyone?
Not quite as loud. Yeah, you can all kind of hear it. It just sounds like another like wall pretty much being slammed into. It's kind of off in the distance, like it's a ways away, past the entrance, like farther away from the entrance than where you guys are.
Like outside of the
Like still
complex?
inside the village, but like on the far side of the village, like on Orochimaru and Jugo's side.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Can I radio?
Yeah.
Has there been a breach?
All of a sudden you just hear, no, there's no breach, but Jugo's, I don't know, he's freaking out.
Jugio is? Or Jugo?
Jugo.
Yeah.
The dude with the fists?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's what he does.
Yeah. I've kind of kept Jugo out of most combat situations, and now that he doesn't have an authority figure right next to him.
He's gonna go wild.
Orochimaru, what's going on with him?
He has a tendency to freak out every now and then.
Is he
Every time he
dangerous? Is he dangerous to the allies?
Yes. Yes, he is. You three should probably get away from him.
He's just having a tantrum.
he'll kill everyone in sight. Like, legit.
So everybody heard that, so I don't have to say steer clear of that corner.
I'll do my best to go towards him and calm him down, but it might take a little bit to track him through this mist.
That reminds me, Richard, can you clear the mist since this is all old news?
What's old news?
And we've been made. I mean, there's no reason to have mist now.
I'm in the middle of a fight. I ain't talking back to nobody. I ain't focused on this guy.
Alright, Richard, now it's your turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a full attack action because hand-to-hand disarming throw I have to be nothing in my hands, and I got a sword in my hands right now.
Alright.
So I'm aiming for his neck.
Alright.
I'm gonna do full attack action. How many times can I hit? My attack is 24 right now.
What's your base attack?
This attack's 24.
Base attack. Your base attack bonus.
Yeah, 24.
It's not 24.
It's 20 without the modifier.
Not your melee, your base attack bonus.
It's
Oh,
above
14.
it's above your speed, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you can attack 3 times.
Tree. Okay. So minus 9 every time.
No, 1 at just your regular melee, 1 at -5, 1 at -10.
Okay.
$19?
Yeah, I know.
14?
Wait, minus 10?
Yep.
14? Wouldn't it be
24 -10.
Oh,
Pretty much you need to roll a crit to be able to do this.
So that first attack, you don't hit his neck, but you do hit his armor.
okay.
And pretty much as you do go and hit his armor, you notice that he's pretty much like he's obviously unaffected by it. But you notice that as you've gotten close to him, he will take that damage. But as your kind of attack swooped in by him, you notice that your chakra's gotten a little bit weaker.
How much chakra do I lose?
19.
Ah, you kidding me?
Crazy.
Too greasy.
Too greasy.
Well, I'll send him my turn.
What kind of sword does 5d4 damage? That's weird as shit.
A very
I've seen.
custom one.
Yep.
A very custom one. There you go.
Grab like 5 daggers on the one sword.
It's a very serrated blade.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now it's the enemy's turn, which that guy is going to make 1 attack at you, Silas.
Miss.
And he goes to swing by you. As he misses, you see he collapses. This guy's going to make an attack at you. As he has just walked up into your peripheral and he saw his buddy fall down. And he misses. Big time. But not critical miss.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, I was fucking dealing with the text right there. Richard, you're up again. Needs your help back last time.
Shit.
Oh, sorry. This chick is moving back as well. She was on the other side of the wall, so that doesn't trigger an attack of opportunity to Silas.
Yep.
Man, should I do Reaping Strike or Hand Cutter?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Every time I do Hand Cutter, I miss. Every time. But this might be the time. Man. Alright, it's +2 to attack. Let's see if I hit him, baby. Aiming for his neck again. Just
Aiming for his neck with a technique called hand cutter.
it's called hand cutter technique. It just does more damage. It does not specify. It says the user focus precise movement to give the illusion that the attack comes from a different direction than intended. The technique has root in Kenjutsu, but can be executed with any weapon there or lack thereof. The user makes a melee attack with a held weapon or unarmed, gets a +2 to attack and weapon damage rolls. The attack gains Kimiwari defense 1 every 6 levels, maximum 3.
What technique are you using?
Can I cut a technique? Wait, that's the wrong technique. I read the wrong technique.
I'm
God.
looking at that, I'm just like, what the fuck
I
are you
read
reading?
read Piercing Dragon. Shit.
This technique doesn't say it has to be done to the hand. I was just looking at it and I was trying to match up where you were reading. I was like, there's nothing.
It's literally a technique above it.
All right.
Bitch.
So that is a successful hit, and you do hit his neck with that one.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that will save.
Yes, he will.
Wait, is this still against the boss?
Yeah.
So I gotta go to my previous sheet.
There's a 5d4 +8, and then what's the other one? Maximum 46.
So that was his will save.
He failed it, baby. He failed it.
The DC on that was 20, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Is he seriously under my command?
Kinda.
So I laugh. Who knows what's gonna happen next year?
What? I'm stunned. What?
Connor seems lit right now.
Like none of this.
I seem what?
You seem kind of lit right now.
I'm thinking as to exactly how this technique would work, because he has something that automatically triggers, and this being a curse effect, I'm not sure whether or not it should. I'm thinking about it.
What's the technique?
It's not a technique.
Okay, what's the thing that triggers?
Something about his armor. I can't spoil it for you.
I swear, if I can make him move, I gotta know if I can make him move.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm pulling up right now.
Okay. Holy shit, guys, if this happened.
The odds somehow, even though they weren't in your favor before, or any of our favor for them, they are now.
If he's seriously under my control and I can make him move, I'm gonna stop the mist. He's gonna walk out and start murdering kids, and then I'm gonna say Order 66 has been. Initiated.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's under your control. This is the curse isn't chakra based, and this thing repels chakra based.
Suck it, nerd.
And honestly, he
Holy
didn't view as enough of a
shit.
threat to use his melee repulsion thing. He was saving that for Silas. So, rookie mistakes from him.
You can't.
Like I said, this is Richard's day to potentially shine.
Yeah, it's we're in his favor.
I'm so happy.
This just got a whole lot easier.
So, can't he talk to people and be like,
He's under your full control. His mind is under yours.
oh shit. I can even make him kill himself if I really want to.
Yeah.
And this lasts forever until he dies. Right?
Or
Theoretically.
So, I'm gonna tell him to kill himself.
Alright, you giving him that order?
Yep.
Alright. So you see what he does is he pretty much like unhinges a part of his armor. You see his chest plate drops open. Places his hand on his chest. And you see an explosion happens. And he drops.
Alright, I'm gonna cut off his head.
GG. Let's get to it.
Can I do that?
What is up with all the decapitations in this?
I
Like,
gotta
so he
make
gets
sure
to
he's
make
dead.
sense because he's using the executioner's blade, but
No, I gotta make sure he's dead.
alright.
Okay, and I'm gonna dispel the mist.
Alright.
This was the influence from Hajime. Hajime always wanted to behead someone.
I'm not going to grant you all full vision. Well. Alright, sure, I'll grant you full vision.
You know where I'm gonna go straight to the right and see what the fuck is going on over here. Let's check this out.
They were literally. So you were not planning on having me fight anybody. Well, I guess except for this guy. Oh, and here has killed 3. He's killed a. What the? He killed a villager? Here, what the?
He didn't know if it was a villager or a Kakumei, and he panicked. Here's not the most collected person.
Here, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wait, it's still. Now that the mist is gone, he can realize what he's done. He's going to go over, he's going to revive that guy.
I'm looking at Orochimaru and all these villagers that are knocked the fuck out.
They're just knocked out. They're sympathizers. He's fine.
GG. I don't even see where he's at. Oh, there he is.
He's up
Yeah, he knocked everybody out.
All right, so can I do one more action, Connor?
I think Silas's concern is more of the fact that they're not dead.
GG.
Yeah. Is he curse morphing those villagers?
Oh, maybe.
And then the Kakumei are not dead either.
I mean, we can kill him later. Can I do one more action? I just want to throw his body into this square right here.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, like
shit, I
hop onto
him
the
right there.
hop onto the fucking roof and throw it down.
Yep.
Yeah, throw it on down. And they all start looking at it and like looking at you. So wait, no, it can't be.
And I'm gonna yell surrender.
That's probably just gonna piss him off more.
Roll an intimidation check.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
a
but-
drum roll,
And that's how the
please.
episode ended. Oh my god.
There are a lot of unexpected little turns here. That's the unexpected big turn here. This is
Guys, you ready for this?
I can't hold this drum roll forever.
You ready for this? Can I get a spirit die real quick? Yeah.
I can't.
You got
afford it anymore, but-
Connor gave you some pluses to that anyway with the body throw, but it's probably just not going to be enough.
Nope.
So the ones that are all around you, they just kind of look around and say, no, it's a ninja. It's a ninja trick. Where's our leader? No, you know what? We'll kill you. We'll find him ourselves.
Okay. I mean, that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Alright,
Silas.
This guy's dead.
All right, you roll them hits. Just gotta make sure you don't critically fail, pretty much.
Man, I can't believe hand-to-hand cutter technique fucking worked. The one time it works, it does this. Lord Jesus.
All right, roll damage.
Here we gotta have a talking to, man.
And you kill him with your final hit, so that's an even hit. So that's you get the other vision.
Oh, cool.
Give me a second while I restart my audio because I might. Well, I don't know. I've got 5 minutes left before time's up.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
I
have
think I can
to
make it.
probably call it quits soon anyway.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close here. As things are progressing. Yeah. All right, so you see a vision here real quick. And you're looking through that Kakumei's eyes, and you see a Wari talking with the leader of the Kakumei. And you're both surrounded by Kakumei members. And the leader starts speaking. You dare to make a demand of me, ninja? I'm not June. I don't deal with your kind. All I request is for a slip to allow me inside the hidden rain without a fight. I'll be passing through and not getting in the way of your war. You won't get the slip. I don't deal with you, remember? Now, kill the swine, Kakumei. And you see the man whose memory you're in, readying a fighting pose, alongside with the other Kakumei, but they hesitate to attack. I gave you an order. Kill him! Nori smiles. They're smarter than their general, it seems. Perhaps you never understood the arrangement between June and I. It was mutually beneficial. This arrangement will be as well. You give me the rite of passage into the hidden rain, and I'll let you all live to fight in your war. So the leader glares at Awari. Fine, I'll deal with you myself! He dashes at Awari, hand extended. You see Awari just teleports behind the leader, placing his hand on the leader's neck, channeling lightning into him and stunning him. You really do piss me off. I would kill you right here and now if I didn't think it would hamper the coming events. Fine. I'll just teleport in and steal what I need. I was hoping this way I could avoid the tediousness of the search, but... See Awari's chakra glows gold for a moment, and then the man grunts. Gah! And Awari removes his hand. In 1 week, you'll die from a chakra bomb I've placed. Even if you manage to defeat the ninja forces, your life is forfeit. What? You bastard. What have you done to me? I just told you. And I recommend you avoid baths and showers for the time being. Being doused in water tends to speed up the process. I look forward to hearing about your death.
Oh, snap.
Then Awari teleports away. The leader clenches his fists and teeth. He looks up to you. Or rather, the Kakumei you're remembering. You! Send out a transmission to the rest of the Kakumei. Awari's kill on sight. And the vision ends. Now, convenient timing here. The water of the rain has now caused a glowing around the corpse of that man.
Uh-oh. Evasion?
It's not detonating quite yet. But that's it for that. Silas, you can continue your turn.
All right. And then I hit the dude on the ground. That's on the ground, making sure he's dead. And then I walk right here into this room.
And you see the glowing leader corpse and Richard standing atop the building.
Holding his head in my hand.
Richard. All right, did my dirty work for me.
Jeez.
I'm gonna say Silas. He ordered what sounded like the execution of all the villagers. Or some prisoners that he had. You need to go find them right now.
Looks like the fight's right here.
I can deal with these.
I'm gonna message this to everybody. Kill every Kakumei on sight. They're after the villagers. Do it quickly. I've got your back, Richard. Let's go.
Man, I'm fucking killed. Yeah, I love this sword.
Jeez.
So happy.
What kind of circumstances did we
So that's me
So
resyncing my audio.
Taki's turn.
All right. So at this moment, I'm gonna speed things up here a little bit. You notice that the body begins to start glowing a little bit brighter. And now it's Takshi's turn.
I forgot. Richard, that body's gonna blow.
All right. Just to save you like some faff, I'm just gonna tell the villagers to go over there.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
These guys. Hey, you. If you can hear me, you can hear me. You get over here right now.
Telling all nearby villagers to get over and leave and pretty much exit, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Get through that hole. Get the trash out. Thing 1 or thing 2. I don't know. Thing whatever is supervising. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, I'm using it on you. You drop to the ground. You're fine. Tim. Hey, you and you get over here right now. And I hope the best for you if the guy doesn't kill you. And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
That's for you.
So,
he's going to will save. Probably going to fail it. It's going to faff.
Andrew is just going to go on a killing rampage here.
Now they can see. You can actually murder. Kill. All on a Jugo's mind.
And Rashomar is going to go over here, then here, and then here.
Lane, come in. Send everybody in. We're ending this now.
All right, and she starts sending everybody in. And Lane herself also goes. Yeah, we're going to skip past a lot of the faff here just for the sake of story progression, and this is just going to be a long series of fights that at this point are going to be kind of drawn out. So at this moment, you notice that his body begins to glow with a massive gold aura. You can tell it's about to pop.
Yep. I can't go anywhere very fast. Shit.
All right, so you're gonna try and use evasion just to have the damage that's gonna be coming,
That's negated.
or evasion to negate the damage.
Yeah.
All right. Well, unfortunately for you, don't get an evasion or a reflex save.
I can't. Are you serious?
So-
Holy smokes.
What?
Owari doesn't fuck around with this chakra bomb.
What?
How many people are gonna die? All right. So, is there anything at this moment to stop that?
Not really.
If I use any technique?
Not really.
Okay. So can I reactively protect at least this one villager right here?
You can reactively protect any nearby villagers and try and stop the shockwave from going to them. That's pretty much all you can do.
Can I ask you something?
Uh-huh.
So I can see the shockwave. Is this going to be to where I can see the shockwave coming at me? Or is it going to be so fast I don't see it coming?
It's going to be pretty quick.
But am I going to be able to see it coming?
Not really.
All right,
You can
never
tell
mind.
it's going to be coming in your direction right now, so if you're doing anything to take an action right now, it's going to happen.
Oh, Connor.
Well, I wanted to do something, but it's gonna. If it's so quick that I can't do it, you'll probably say no. But I'll
What's
go
that
ahead and
you're
say
trying
this
to do?
anyway. When the aura gets close to me, I was gonna substitute with this person, so it would hit them already, and then maybe miss me.
No, that's not going to work.
So,
That would
Can I
be
put-
good.
can I put water wall around him to dampen it?
Around who?
Around the body?
Yeah,
Sure,
Why
I'll
would you
allow it.
want to do that?
to dampen the explosion so it doesn't
Okay.
kill everybody.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Of course, remember Awari previously said that putting water on it speeds up the effect.
It's not on the body. It's around. It's around the body. It's not on.
Oh,
him.
okay, I see what you're saying.
Like it's a wall of water that it's
I mean,
gonna break
Richard.
the wall.
I mean, Richard doesn't know that. I do, but Richard doesn't know that.
Can't even see what the
I'm just
fucking
trying to
distance I'm
dampen.
doing here. Okay.
It was raining anyway. It was gonna happen.
Alright, so this isn't going to be an exact radius. Ah, fucking Christ, I'm on the wrong tool.
So will it half it?
Oh
what?
shit!
Give me a second,
What?
that's not entirely accurate.
That's larger.
Is it larger than intended or?
It's not big enough.
Fudge, I was gonna teleport here and guess you, but I guess we're gonna die. Oh well.
I can't grab the thing. There it is.
Okay, alright, there I can live.
Wider too.
Yeah.
Alright, so what I was gonna do was use wood. This thing is gonna use
I
wood
need
like
to
wall.
center it more on the body. That looks centered enough to me.
Pretty
That's
damn
still kind
close.
of eggy. Yeah, it's going to be close enough right there.
Well.
And everyone that's in there takes maximized damage from it because it was used using a metagame technique, or a meta chakra technique,
Alright.
which is the maximized damage. So everyone takes 100 points of damage that is within this radius.
Okay.
100 points?
was-
I'm
So
good.
it's not alive.
You're also stunned unless you succeed a fortitude save, but we can skip the faff. Nothing's going to exactly attack you while you're stunned right now.
All right, what's
Alright.
the exceed on the fortitude?
Do your roll. You
Alright,
succeed.
so-
Barely, but you succeed.
Awesome.
All right, so I was going to use this thing. Was going to use Woodlock and Wall on this guy to protect him,
All right, so you're able to save that guy.
and this one was going to use it for this guy. For this guy,
I'll allow it.
which of course they're not protecting themselves, so they would probably die.
Yeah, the clones are
This
now
one.
all gone. We're just kind of speeding this up here.
And that's for me. Yeah, F that. Woodlock and Wall. F that.
And your woodlocking wall is able to survive the technique, so yeah.
Gosh, dang. Ah, they
Oh,
survived.
lucky Orochimaru was inside that building.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's almost like he knew that that explosion was going to happen.
Are they all three dead in there? All those
Just
three
that one.
ninjas?
Bleh.
Man, this fortress fence stayed.
Boy, Karin sure did come in handy during this episode.
She was 100% not going to be very useful. Plus, you also, you moved like twice as fast as she does, so.
You have a point.
Can I dampen it at all, Connor?
No, not really.
I look over at Richard. Ouch.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of like shocked. Well, actually, you're not shocked. So, Richard, you can roll the fortitude save if you want.
I mean, we're not. It's over. It's done.
It's just
What
kind of
do I
like
do?
tit-tit-tit-tit-tit-tit.
Done with
And
it.
eventually Orochimaru comes outside. Yeah, we're just going to speed this up. This is a technique that Orochimaru, I was going to have him use eventually. This will be a good time for it.
All the citizens are revived.
No.
Cool idea. Fudge, that means June's body, or not June's, but dude's body's. No, you have his head. Okay, cool.
I don't
No.
No,
remember
it was
what I call this
incinerated.
technique. All right,
Oh,
get
I
me.
didn't take that.
So this is going to be very much something for imagination because I'm not going to actually do this. So you see Orochimaru does great reanimation technique. 1,000 servants. And you see pretty much just a massive army of coffins just pop up out of the ground.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Chibio.
And they all just start going after the Kakumei, pretty much. We're just speeding this along. He's using that jutsu right now to finish him up.
That goes all of his XP.
And I'm going to walk over
That's
here.
he's
to
got
these-
XP to spare.
Can I walk over here to these ninjas and untie them?
Yeah.
You all have been here for a while.
So you see that they're unconscious when you get there.
Oh, okay.
Like
So
they're malnourished and everything like that.
I unbound them if they're bound, and then I pick them up on my shoulders like this, and I start walking out.
All right. You do that.
And then as I'm walking, I'm yelling at all the villagers around me. Everybody to the front entrance, now!
Oh, a considerable number of the Kakumei are also just going to surrender after seeing that massive attack.
That was me. I did that.
Tashi, did you save that one?
Which one?
Oh no, she's actually out of the radius. Are you gonna save her? Or are you gonna try and kill her?
Nobody's looking. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna use a technique. I'm gonna use mind alteration. You know what? No, screw it. I'm gonna use my diplomacy skills. See if she'll just leave of her own accord.
Okay. Roll diplomacy check. I've already skipped so much already. Might as well just skip the dialogue for this one.
I didn't know how you felt about that. I was just
I'm fine with it.
Yep.
I realized after I started, you all started taking people out, I was like, I put way too many enemies in here. This is just going to take forever. And it's going to be tedious
glad.
as shit.
Especially with the mist.
Yeah.
I've been down with it, but yeah, it would have taken a long time.
So she kind of turns to you and she goes, thank you. And then I forgot to do something earlier.
Yeah, boy.
I mean,
Alright, she walks out.
What'd you do earlier?
Alright, so this is a retroactive thing. While you were all inside the Stone Village, Takashi, you received a letter that was on your bed one day when you got home.
Oh, that was random. All right, I read the letter.
Alright, you
And-
read the letter and it read, thank you, -K.
The heck is K?
somebody who you decided to let go.
I am K from the future.
Yeah, your future self's like, thank you, my younger self.
I'm just gonna
Made
move y'all fucking right up here to the front gate.
Orochimaru helps me. I'll let go hobble in.
Get the fuck out of there, thing.
Am I still holding? No, I want to be still holding the guy's head. Like I was trying
I
to
hope you're
protect
holding
that
something.
Yeah, I'll say that you were you kind of covered up the shockwave with your
body.
with your body.
I whispered to Richard.
And of course, you guys survived because of your godly and tailed beast steel prowess. Of course, obviously.
Yeah, I'm literally about to die. I was in the center of the epicenter. Okay.
Suigetsu ends up going around to calm down Jugo. And the 3 ninja from Jugo's side are right there now. Whispers to Richard, let me get a piece of that hair.
I'm just gonna throw the whole head at him. Look,
No, with it. I'm gonna take a snip of hair and hot potato that back to you.
Nope. I just let it fall on the ground. I'm not a samurai. What do I need a head for? I can't go sell it.
What do I need a head for? I'm not a samurai.
So you said a lot of Kakumei members surrendered?
Yep.
We're taking them with us hostage. We're not going to kill them. We're going to take them with us. You're welcome, Takashi.
He said you're welcome.
And so eventually you just kind of hold your position here as Naruto never gave you follow-up orders until you all start finally hearing something on your radio. Just, Silas, are you there?
Mission accomplished.
I'm good to hear. That's good to hear. Making my way over to you right now.
We have taken prisoners. I know that's not the mission protocol, but they surrendered. I couldn't help not feel sorry for them.
So wait, they surrendered? What the hell happened over there? You know, explain to me when I get there. Eventually, Naruto himself appears. He kind of like just looking at the massacre, the huge explosion that happened. What the hell happened here?
That was me.
No, it wasn't. The leader exploded after I cut off his head.
Yeah. The apparently Awari has an ability to leave some sort of electric bomb in people, and it on explosion it does that.
Awari did this?
So, Naruto kind of has a flashback, and Silas, you do as well as anyone else who was alive during this time. I don't think Richard was or wasn't here at this time, but I think Takushi might have been. To when Awari went rogue the second time, and when he attacked Naruto using the golden chakra to hold him down. It's kind of a similar effect to that. Naruto goes, if that's what he had done to me, he could have destroyed the village.
Hey, he did that to me too.
Kind of turns to you as, wait, what?
Yeah. You don't remember? You remember when we go?
Did you explain that to him?
Lane? I'm pretty sure we did. Like after we get back, we
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
No?
Nope. You went home. He took the chakra bomb out of you, and then you were good.
I don't know. I guess. I thought it did.
Now, remember, if you didn't explain it to him, then you explained it to him now. But if you did, then you did.
Yes, a large force of Kakumei has surrendered, and I did not feel comfortable murdering people that are killing people that just didn't want to fight anymore.
Yeah, I would have been murder at that point.
And Naruto just kind of nods as he goes, I think you made the right choice. Man, that's a lot of damage for this place, but I guess mission accomplished, really.
I don't know how much.
I guess half the village is okay. And they can rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's still a pretty big loss on our part.
So, have you checked out the communications array here?
Yeah.
It's destroyed.
It's utterly destroyed here.
Awari did it.
We received a bit of an alarming message at the Hidden Rain. The Kakumei that are stationed in the Leaf have called all forces back to their base in the Leaf Village.
That's not good.
So the rest of the villages have been everyone's been called back. So the villages have been abandoned.
Maybe. If the communications array was destroyed here, then it's possible it was also the same elsewhere. However, I already talked with the other leaders, and the reason why they're not here with me is because they're going to go to the Hidden Mist right now. And then we're going to meet up with the Kazekage and go for the Hidden Sand.
Sounds like a plan.
We're going to make sure that everything is completely clean, and if it is, then whatever the hell's waiting for us in the Leaf Village is going to be... it's going to be messy.
I'd like to take this time to point out the hero of the day, Richard.
I don't know about that.
Richard risked his life by by going undercover, went into the village, got deep in with everybody, and then destroyed the leader.
So Naruto kind of turns and looks at you, Richard, as well. I'm happy to hear it then.
Yeah, and you thought I was a traitor.
Well, concerns were raised after you killed civilians, but
It was, like I said, it was unavoidable. If it was avoidable, I would have avoided
I'm not here to argue it with you. Good job.
it. I'm still salty about you guys doing that to me.
Hey, you've redeemed yourself in my eyes.
Thumbs up.
So Naruto goes, well, now they've just the last few orders of business here then, and that's first and foremost for you and your forces to all heal up. Oh, let me get Lane back up here.
This fortress would be a great place for us to gather forces and make
Yeah.
the next plan.
I'll go and get the rest of the ninja at the Hidden Rain and bring them over here. So I'll be back with them.
I'm gonna collapse on the ground and lay Starfish out and be like, "Thank fucking God I didn't die."
Ooh.
So at this point, as you're on the ground, Orochimaru kind of walks up to you, Richard.
Uh-oh.
Takes a bite of the crab.
He
I was
takes,
gonna look at him.
he smiles at you. He goes, "So, how's he doing?"
How's who doing?
How's he doing?
Him? Oh, you
Him.
want to talk to him? I just hold up my sword.
Just kind of looks at it. He goes, "So you've transferred him into a vessel, have you?"
Not entirely.
Well, I'm happy to see that he's finally getting some fresh air.
Yes, he wishes to take full reins at all times. I'm a little bit too strong for him.
I see. Well,
Raises them.
good job, Richard. Would you be interested in gaining some more power?
And then it happened.
I sure would, boss.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, what do you mean? You're gonna give me one of your curse marks?
Oh, you're not quite suitable for it.
Yeah.
The power I offer you is simply out of good faith.
Yeah? What is it?
He kind of leans down and he extends his hand to you.
I'm watching closely. Very closely.
You don't know this is happening. Spot
Yeah.
check it.
You know what? Listen, check. you're right. Fairness.
So you're going to go and shake his hand?
Yeah.
All right. And as you do, you notice that the two snakes kind of come out.
Are you fucking...
And they just kind of hold your hands together for a moment, as you kind of feel like there's a little bit of a chakra, like, dishevelment in your hand. And then one of the snakes goes to you, and the other one goes to Orochimaru.
What'd you just do, Orochimaru?
That snake is just one of mine. If you ever need help, just set it loose. It'll find me, and I'll be able to find you with it.
Hey, you didn't stay away from me at all
Oh.
time.
So if I release this snake, you'll come to my aid, is what you're saying?
Depending on what I'm doing at the time, yes.
Well, what if I said I have some snakes of my own?
I'm afraid I really wouldn't be interested.
Alright. Well, thank you for this.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Much appreciated.
Chujio, go and look around a bit, would you? Juju just starts kind of walking outside, walking around the gates.
So I'm gonna focus on the tail beast. the god and maybe possibly the demon inside of me and try to talk to them all at one time.
All right, and you see all three of them appear in that blank void.
So undoubtedly, you all heard what Orochimaru just said. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. So can you guys keep an
Oh,
eye
one
on
of them
that
was
snake?
left deeper.
Can one of you all keep an eye on that snake?
At which
I'm
point
sure.
the cursed one kind of speaks up at first. He goes, "Of course I'll keep my eye on it. After all, you're mine."
I'm just gonna smile. But like, yeah, it looks that way. You keep getting stronger every day. But I still have some time.
Tashi, while you're listening in, by the way, which you did hear that whole exchange go down, and while you see that Richard's in a trance, you see that Orochimaru makes a clone of himself. And see, he also starts walking outside the gate. And so, Richard, your conversation continues. Or is that it?
Just make sure that snake isn't listening in when it shouldn't be.
Of course. If you like, I can kill it.
No, if you kill it, I'm pretty sure Orochimaru would know. And I'd rather keep him on my side.
All right. It's your funeral.
It's my body after all. Just make sure you keep me alive because you also share it.
And then the void ends. Dashi, you doing anything?
Yep.
To read a wise mind.
Yeah, I'm trying to read Owari's mind. I mean, Orochimaru.
Which one are you trying to read the mind of?
The main one, or what is presumed to be the main one.
That one there?
Yeah,
You can't read its mind.
so that's a clone. What you doing over there? We're... Hey,
You gonna chase after him?
what's going on here?
Me and Chujio are simply taking a look around. There was something that was supposed to be here in this village that we're looking for.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Takashi.
Marks.
You don't want to be involved in our search. Trust me.
Takashi feels very enticed and goes back inside. Problem.
Well, it depends on what's happening. As I read his mind, he's a real one. You can't get away from me now.
Man,
So,
with that too.
You start reading his mind and he goes, "Oh, Takashi. I would truly hate to have to kill you if you keep following me. I have a deal that I must uphold with Owari, and nothing will keep me from that appointment."
I look at, squint at him. Here, I guess look closely at him. Tinsley. Does this have anything to do with the worry?
You really are an annoying one, being able to look inside my head.
Well, truth comes out eventually.
If only you understood the full truth. I'm looking forward to discovering exactly what the full truth is myself.
We'll see soon enough.
Indeed.
Very well. I start walking this way. Make a clone real quick and immediately turn him into seed. And turn around and see if they're still looking at me.
They are.
But, alright. Okay, keep on.
Orochimaru, so yeah, Chujio's looking at you just because Orochimaru is not taking his eye off you yet.
But, alright. Alright, my back's turned to him. See if I can
So
pull this off.
Orochimaru is going to use his disappearing technique at this point to disappear into the ground.
And pull Takashi down.
And then you see Chujio just immediately turns around. So if you're going to do anything to react right now, now's going to be your shot.
I'd throw the seed on Chujio's back.
Ah,
All right, and then Chujio dashes away at his typical speed of lightning.
All right, I'm gonna track that seed's location to wherever they just went.
It's still going. Still going. And going. And going.
gone.
Better remember that seed, because it's going to be going for a while.
I'm gonna write it down.
All right. Silas, any last things that you're doing?
I'm gonna talk to the Tail Beast.
All right. Son Goku appears in front of you. Hello, Silas.
Hello. Another village down.
And it appears one more to go. I'm going to speak with the other tailed beasts. If they are truly forming an army at the Leaf Village, you might need our ultimate forms. So we're going to make sure that you know how to access them.
Oh.
All right.
Are we gonna get the cool chakra forms like Naruto?
No. Naruto's Kyuubi mode is the only one that has that.
Man, that's gay.
I agree. I think that you all should absolutely could, I think it'd be awesome if you could all get your own special modes, but it explicitly states that the Kyuubi is the only one that has that. More and more Naruto bullshittery. Next, he'll save Obito, even though he destroyed his body.
It's been
It's not
we
far.
did a great job, everybody. Everybody rest up. One more village,
3 more.
and then we go to the Leaf. Take
Are
back
we-
our home.
Are we not attacking the hidden mist?
Well, Naruto said that your forces are going to be splitting up. Some of them are going to the hidden mist. Some of them are going to the sand.
Then we get to go to the sand.
We need the treasure.
And then, depending on what happens in the sand and what you hear back from the hidden mist team, we'll determine what's next. Maybe the Leaf will be the next mission. Make sure you're all prepped just in case.
GG.
How's that experience look?
Sip.
Let's say plus 7,000.
What?
Plus 7,000 experience. Level yourselves up and then send me your character sheets.
Oh, I didn't level.
Likewise.
How much you need to level up?
I needed 9,500.
What level are you?
I'll be
20.
level 20 at this.
We're already level 20. You need 21.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. 21.
I don't know what the threshold is for that though.
Mine says 210,000, and I hadn't reached 210,000 yet.
Nor have I.
Then don't level up and just send me your character sheets anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll level up real quick. I won't send you tonight. I'm not gonna level up tonight.
Aye. I just need to have it prepped for the next mission. I might give little adjustments here and there, little power boosts to certain things. But hey, fun fact: the next mission is going to be a fun one. Hey, possibly.
Man, I can't believe I hit that hard though.
And there's going to be no faff in the next one. I hope you're ready for that.
That's what you think.
No faff at all. No, you don't get the fucking option of this one.
Oh,
It is
that's
going to
fat.
be exactly what I want it to be. I hope. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. And here's a little final spoiler. This is going to be the start of the end of Campaign 9.
Campaign. 10 campaigns, guys. Solid is a year and a half. Oh, it's 2 years now. Ooh.
A special thank you to our patrons. Your support helps us grow inch by inch, building the foundations for the future of HSG. So thank you. If you'd like to become a patron, be sure to check out the description for a link to our Patreon, where you can get things like stickers, shirts, or even the chance to work with me to create a major character for the Ruby D&D. I know we're already letting you request a character, but, the paid version's cooler. Comes with some extra benefits. And be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and ring that bell to be alerted to our videos. Or don't. It's a free internet. You can choose.